Hello, Brian from Champlain Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. I spoke with Bruno today and she told me to send this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Brian. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. Then take the free tips that I'm going to give you today, and you guys could apply them to your site. First thing I want to talk about is content. So I'm on your home page now, and I'm just scrolling through to see how much content you have on your page. I'm really looking for about 1,500 words, and the reason that I want so many words is that, to be honest with you, 99.9% of businesses do not have 1,500 words. So you'd stand out there, but also Google scrolls through and actually will count all of your content for you. So just kind of scrolling through, you guys probably have between maybe around 800 words of content. And so that's pretty good, but you do want even a little more than that. But the other reason, and probably even the more important reason why you want so much content, is that the more content you have on your page, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put in that content. Just as an example, I put in roofing Burlington VT for Vermont. And this is what a new customer would put into a search if they were looking for a roofing company nearby. First thing you'll find with any Google search is the ads at the top here. And after that, we're going to find this map section. Top 3 companies are going to show up in this preview screen, plus any additional ads. So there is one ad, so you have 4 here. And these are all based on citations. And citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site. And these are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. After the map section, we're going to dive into the organic section. This is where we start to see companies show up here with their websites as well. And these don't show up randomly. They all show up based on Google's algorithm. And we know 2 parts of that now are content and keywords. And citations also will play a part in that. And these are all based off of our keyword, roofing Burlington VT. So number 1, if we were ranking this keyword, would be evergreen roofing. Number 2 would be Yelp, which is a directory. 3 would be Better Business Bureau, which is also a directory. And number 4 would be Snow Country Roofing. What I want to do next is actually go over to our program I use called Eris. And I'm going to put your site, champlainroofing.com, into this site to kind of analyze it. I do see you guys have some headers on the top of your page, which is really good because that's a way for Google to find you actually a little easier. And you can put keywords in here and your business name, which you guys have put both. If you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention. And then for websites, you're really looking for traffic and visitors. Right now, we're seeing that you guys have 35 referring domains. These are actually just websites online that you guys have links on, right? So these links, so when people click those, they send them back to your page. So the 35 pages that you guys have links on right now, they're sending you back about 131 backlinks to your page. Next up, we have you guys have 20 keywords or keyword phrases. These are just like the ones I used as an example when I put in roofing Burlington VT. And these 20 keywords are what really drive traffic to a site. Unfortunately, we're seeing for you guys is your 20 keywords are actually bringing 0 visitors to your site per month. So let's go ahead and click those keywords and see why you're not getting any visitors. All right, first thing we see is a website address, and it looks like that's not going to really be a good keyword for us. And if we were looking across, though, we would see that there's 20 volume that do search it like that, and you guys are in position 20. There's 10 results that show up per page. And so 20 is going to put you at the bottom of the second page. And that's actually your best ranked keyword on here. So next up, we have a really good one for bringing in new customers. And that is roofing Burlington VT, which is actually what we searched when we started this. And 30 people do search that every single month. The problem we're seeing is that you guys are ranked at number 23, right? So that puts you towards, a little between the top and the middle of the 3rd page. So to be honest, people really don't go to page 2 for any search even. And so never mind page 3. I think it's about 80% of people will never leave page 1. They'll never go to page 2. And if you think about it, if you do a Google search, how often do you guys go to page 2, right? Probably not that often. And so what I want to do here is just an example. I'm going to go ahead and take Evergreen Roofing. They were one of the top results in the area. And I want to put them into Eris and just kind of see the difference here. So we do see they also are using their headers and they have their business name up there as well as a few keywords. And they have 27 referring domains, sending them back about 193 links to their page, 70 keywords they can be found in searches for. And those are driving 61 visitors to their site. So let's just take a look at their keywords. First thing we see is their name, Evergreen Roofing VT. And 30 people do search that every month, and they're in the first position. So they're the top result. And the reason people would search your own business name is because they probably know who you are. Some of that is going to be your repeat customers and referrals. And some of those are probably people who saw your sign or truck and maybe were driving and couldn't write it down, right? So you want to bring in business that should be yours, they're looking for you, but you also want to bring in new customers. Here's another good one, Roofing Contractors Vermont. 90 people do search that. It is a little bit of a broader key term with just all of Vermont. But they are in the third position. So they're in the top 5, which is really good. And you notice just kind of looking down, right? They're in the top 10 for everything. And that is the one way to really get a lot more visitors to your site. All right, I don't want to spend too much time, but that's just a little bit about content, backlinks, and citations. I hope you guys did learn a few things. And, if you wanted to hear more, all we need to do is set up a 10-minute phone conversation. And if you guys are all set with everything, then you can actually go ahead and use some of the tips I did give you today. You guys really aren't seeing any visitors to your site right now, so definitely we want to increase your keywords and definitely rank you a lot higher. Adding some content to your page would also help. And if you wanted to get in the map section or the Google My Business section, we could definitely add some citations as well. All right, guys, have a great day and thank you for watching. Have a good one.